welcome to Minecraft Dad again with me, Paul McJay. Now, today we're going to do a video again on a timer, but this is more of a countdown timer, and this is a lot simpler than what I've done before. Be there no redstone machines and mechanisms to make this a bit more complicated. This is all purely all command block codes. Right, so let's implement this thing. Now, as you can see, it's split up into two separate sections with these impulse and chain commands, repeat block, and another set of impulse and repeat commands. So this is the first section. This creates the actual scoreboard with the timer in seconds, and the second part is the countdown part, which counts down from 10 to 1 and gives us a nice message at the end. This middle section is where a redstone block will go to power up the second part. So let's go into the first code. Now this is an impulse block set to needs redstone, and what we need to input into that command block is the following code. So scoreboard objectives and timer, dummy timer. Now caps are important here as well. Second block is a chain command now, so set the chain always active, and the code is scoreboard objectives set display sidebar timer ascending. Now we get into the really important bits now to get this working. So chain again, always active. So scoreboard players add seconds timer 1. The next one then, chain always active again. Now this is setting it to 30. Scoreboard's players set seconds timer 30. And then the last block in this chain is set block tilde 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 3 tilde redstone underscore block. So what that's going to do is paste a redstone block 3 spaces up, so it should power that repeating block and an impulse block. Now what's in this repeating block is it needs redstone, and it's set to 20 seconds, which is about a second in Minecraft game time. And in there, scoreboard players remove seconds timer 1. So what that's going to do essentially is remove a second from the time each time that ticks over, and then it'll set off this impulse command as well, which will set the countdown at 10 seconds. See, 400 ticks in there. So what's in the command is title at a action bar, and this is all ascended up. So that what that essentially do is put a countdown display in the middle of the screen. This will go, just flick all the way up to this until the last one, which is title at title time is up. So that's what will happen when the 10 seconds is up. And then to finish this off, set block with the -12, so that will get rid of the redstone block underneath. And then finally, scoreboard objectives remove timer. And now if you notice those last 2 seconds, they don't need any delay in ticks for the to make this work. So let's go down and see what this does. There we are. See, so we've got our timer with the seconds counting down from 30 seconds. Now what should happen then when we get to 10 seconds is that we should get a little display in the middle with a countdown from 10 and then a message at the end saying time is up. So here we go, 10 seconds, 10, yeah, we go, see, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time is up. Now you could implement this on so many different games and mini puzzles and machines, but so I'm just going to copy paste this somewhere else in my world and let's hook it up to something a bit more interesting than just a stopwatch. So this is what I prepared earlier. It's exactly the same setup, exactly the same commands, but I've just set up some extra circuits around where that redstone block is, just to set off different things to make it a bit more interesting. So this first section here, so into a repeater with a 1 tick delay. Now these impulses and chain commands have got the same amount of ticks set as in previous, so it's the 400 ticking that one as before, which is and see that. So what we do in there, rather than having that countdown, is a summon fireworks command. So summon fireworks underscore rocket. So when we click that off, when we get to 10 seconds, as well as just that countdown, we should get a nice little cascade of rockets each second firing off into the air. That's a bit more exciting than what happened last time, but let's see how this goes. There we are. Right, okay. So that's alright, I suppose. It's not super exciting. We let's add some particle effects just to make that a little bit more, you know, look a little bit better. So we're going to add another, we've got a little section of circuitry there with 2 repeaters set to 4 ticks, and in that we've got, instead of a fireworks, we've got a particle command, particle Minecraft huge underscore explosion underscore emitter, and then we're setting that to a height of 20, so that's about where the rockets are disappearing off the screen. See it, and of course same ticks as before all the way down the chain. Oh bollocks, I forgot to do the last one in that chain, so what I'm going to do is quickly fill that in with the last command. Right, so now that's in, let's put that another repeater of another tick of delay in, and let's try this thing out. Now when the rockets go up this time, about 20 blocks ahead, we should get like an explosion effect. Won't create a sound, but it'll have the effect that the rockets are actually exploding and doing something rather than just shooting off into the air, which is a bit better. Right, here we go. There we are. Explosion effect. It's about as good as we can get really in Minecraft. There we are. That's still a bit boring. I think we should add something. We need to add some more layers to this, and some effects and some explosions. Right. So what we got here is a repeat block with an execute command in. Now let's see what the execute command is. So this is / execute at nt type equals fireworks underscore rocket tilde summon evocation underscore fang. So we need to set this to always active, so when the rockets shoot out the effect is applied. And for this one, this is going to let's put that to always active, and this is going to have a delay as well, 50 ticks in there as well. And this command execute at nt type equals Minecraft evocation fang, and then we're going to summon a lightning bolt. So this should finish this off in a bit of a high, really. So this should create some explosion and lightning effects. Not on every rocket, I believe, but should create a bit more of an effect and a bang for our money. So here we go. 10. Ooh. That is loud. Well, time is definitely up. There we go. I think that's a good way to end this video. Alright. Ciao for now, guys. See you again.